Hello and welcome. If you're not up to speed, this is basically what is happening in the Discord server of the Rise of Nations YouTuber known as KHFI. So, if we locate over here to the server, we have the most ridiculous rule being added here. Anti-freakiness. Alright? This is for a later point, but right now we are focusing on the anti-freaky. This is absolutely ridiculous. Alright. This is so crazy that I just can't put it into correct words how crazy it is. This is actually devious. These ludicrous actions are taken for what? To persecute the freaky individuals in the server? I think not. I think that this should not be a thing right here. We did ask Miko if the rules could be changed from that. Hold up, let me scroll up here. Alright, I think yeah. Basically, I said I'm crashing out because obviously I'm one of the freakiest individuals in the server. So, obviously, this is like basically persecuting the freakiness. And I am top tier freaky in the server here. Now, this individual here, that lasagna dude, says this wouldn't happen if y'all could contain your inner freaks. Now, I say, what inner freak? It's inside and outside. So we're now striking against the rules of the freakiness being banned, right? Now we got conspiring against the government here. And Rule 14, which, as you can see from the forwarded message, does not indeed exist. There's not even a 12 currently. So, if we go down here a little farther, I ask Miko, the one that is the administrator, the one who put the rule in there, to please change the anti-freaky laws, right? Because we are simply freaky by nature. All right, this is understandable. Okay, so as you can see, I don't know what this is. He didn't support the independence movement. I don't care. Now, this is pure Ganglish, so I'm gonna have to translate this. Why do you want me to change the freaky laws, bruh? Word for word. Now I say, because the people of the server are freaky by nature. This is completely true, as the majority of the individuals who message are incredibly freaky. Okay. So Miko says, I don't like, well, I gotta translate. I don't like when y'all are freaky as flip. So I'ma keep it this way. Broken heart emoji. This is not a broken heart time. This is time for change, for the law to be overturned. So I respond with, I'm writing a Declaration of Independence. And bro says, in pure Ganglish, translated, I don't even care no more, bro. Just declare independence already. Just leave me alone, bro. 2 broken heart emojis. So I declare the independence from the server with its anti-freaky laws. Alright. Bro says, flip your freaky bro. Alright, so the movement is moving on right here. We go to the independent server. Alright, and we have Vichy. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that wrong, but I don't care. Writing the official declaration letter. Alright, we also robbed the image to put as the server logo. Thank goodness. Coming back to where my computer turned back on, we got the server. See, the original message was deleted of me putting the link to the server, which was me just declaring how the server was made. Like, that was not advertisement. Which then, once you come over here, we have don't advertise here. I'm not advertising. See, as you can see, I say I'm not advertising. It's part of the revolution. That is not me advertising. Now, the lasagna man here says that we are making a loophole. Bro says no loopholes. How do you know if it's a loophole if it's not a rule? If it doesn't specifically state a loophole? If there's a loophole, then you gotta establish it as a rule to stop the loophole from happening. That just makes sense. That's what the US government did as well. If we take an example from where there was, I believe, an area in Idaho where there was no people living. So if you did a crime there, there would be no representation, so you basically got off scot-free. They changed the loophole, they changed the law to make it to where you can't do that no more in that area. That's just what you do with loopholes. You change the law for it. We don't just say, yeah, no loopholes. What is up with the government here? And as I just stated, you got to establish the rule. Now, the rule that we are the rule that we are talking about here: do not advertise anything you own or of other people. I am simply informing the server of the revolution. Now, it basically implies that it isn't bad when you go by technicality. I'm still following the rules of the server, technically. So, we go down farther, right? I say everyone who wants in, DM me, and we will be freaky once more. Alright, we got the Declaration of Independence here. Alright, we go back farther, where I come back. We get the declaration. It's in the server. Right? Freak or no peace is the slogan of this. Now, we demand your representation. We demand the owner's representation of this. See, there's only one step farther than Miko, and that is owner. That is Kate Spy herself. We bring Kate Spy into this here. We want Kate Spy to tell us if we can or not, so we can move forward with the correct actions for the revolution. Now, this is very important now. This is the Common Sense Act from the bulletin earlier, right? Common Sense Act is ridiculous. So, if we go farther down here, I say that we will revolutionize and be greater. But of course, I still want that response, right? To make the correct judgment in action as the leader of the freaky revolution. So, as we can see here, Banjo messages, and if you go back into the logs, you would see that I'm literally informing Banjo, informing him that I am sending a link to the server. All I said was I'm sending a link, right? Join us. I'm sending a link. If we go over to direct messages here to Dino, I was warned for this. for advertising by asking people to DM and was muted. Now, this is a bold lie here because I was not asking people during that time frame. They didn't even delete where I did ask, which was hours before. It's like 1 or 2 hours before where I did ask. That's not deleted. And I didn't get a warn for that. But I got a warn for informing Banjo that I was going to send him a link. This is absolutely ludicrous. Absolutely devious. I cannot stand for this. Obviously, we're being prosecuted. Come on now. If we go down a little farther, there's not really much here. So yeah, that's basically what has happened. So please overturn these two things on the bulletin, or else drastic actions will be taken to get them overturned. We have the manpower, the technology. We have all the tools at our disposal to completely demolish the server. This is not a threat, however. I simply ask, please overturn this. Nothing bad will happen. The revolution will stop and we'll be better. Okay? This is the server right here. K5's House of Revolution. It's not the safe house no more. This is revolution. Revolution. And we demand a response within 24 hours of uploading this video here. I thank you for your time. Have a good day. And Miko can gulp on it.